Whoa, crypto market crashed today. Bitcoin is down right now, I think at $84,000. It dropped from 87. No, I'm sorry. It dropped from 89 down to 87, and now it's at 84. And personally, I'm freaking pissed. No, I'm just kidding. It's kind of like I'm numb to like all this up and down price action, because over the years it's really, I've built calluses on my skin. Like my emotions are like not there anymore just because of everything. I don't know, are you guys the same way? Everything we've been through, like nothing really phases me anymore. I don't know about you guys, but if nothing phases you, leave it down in the comments. Let me know. Comment leather skin if you're leather skinned. Anyways, guys, the crypto market is bleeding, and it's hard to feel excited. I've even heard of some crypto people buying silver and gold and just completely giving up on crypto and going to the S&P 500, which is bogus to me, because Bitcoin's still in the $80,000 range. But you know, the constant positive news, and then the constant price dropping, and then the constant positive news, and then the constant price dropping, this will have an effect on most people. Will have an effect, you know. It's exhausting, and I'm exhausted, I'm not gonna lie, but it's honestly strategically being done by the big institutions. So that's what's holding me on, is me knowing that they're doing this on purpose to get in at a better price. They don't want to buy Bitcoin at $80,000. BlackRock doesn't want to buy more Bitcoin at $80,000. They want to buy it in the high 60s, low 70s. And we could go there. Don't rule out low 70s out of the book. We could go there. And yeah, like that's not out of the book, guys. So damn, I forget what I was talking about. Oh yeah, so I know you're exhausted, I'm exhausted, but they want you exhausted. They want to shake retail out. They want to get rid of the normal people. They want the normal people tired. They want you to sell. They want to buy Bitcoin at 68K, 74K. But anyways, guys, with all the positive news coming out, with all the positive things, Trump is about to announce a new Fed chairman next week. He said this. And anybody that's going to be put in by Trump is going to cut interest rates. They're going to have interest rates down to possibly a zero. And I think it was zero last time in March or May of 2020. I'm not sure. But Fed Jerome Powell is going to be out. And this new handpicked, I know Fed Chair Jerome Powell was handpicked by Trump, but he stopped cooperating with them because they just started having like a feud and stuff like that. I don't know. He just stopped doing, they just started beefing, you know. He found it more amusing to do things against Trump rather than doing things with Trump. So this next Fed chair is going to be Trump handpicked, and he's going to cooperate, most likely. You never know. But anyways, guys, this crypto market is pretty sad, but you know, the strong minds and strong hands are still here, and we're still holding our bags because we got no choice. I'm not joking, but joking, you know. So what are you guys holding? Let me know down in the comments. I'm still holding Crow, Dogecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana. No, I don't have XRP. My dad does. I don't know who the heck got my dad into XRP, but somebody got my dad into XRP. One of you videos on YouTube. Because my dad will not stop talking about XRP. It's like, Anthony, you gotta get XRP. I'm like, why, Dad? Why? It's gonna take over the world. I'm like, oh my God. Dad, come on. I don't know how all the normies, I don't know how XRP got all the normies, man. It's funny. But anyways, guys, hang in there. I believe this year is going to be a bullish year for crypto, just because of the liquidity and interest rate cuts, and Donald Trump wants to look amazing for midterms in November. He wants to look amazing. So what does he got to do? He's got to stimulate the economy. Number one, he's got to give out these stimulus checks to regular people. Number two, he's got to make the stock market keep going up. Even though it's at an all-time high, he's got to keep it going, to keep those people happy. Then the people that are invested in gold and silver, he's got to keep those people happy. And they're happy right now because gold and silver are at an all-time high. And then, last but not least, he can't forget about the crypto people. He's got to make the crypto people happy. If he wants the House to stay with the Republicans in November, then he needs to get the people's vote and show that he's doing a great job. So it could all be just a show, but hey, if you're invested in risk assets, you're going to be at the show. You're going to be there. If you're not in risk assets, Bitcoin, stocks, real estate, then you're probably going to go take a vacation or buy a new car or fix up your house or do something like that, which is not going to bring you any more money. But I wish you guys the best. Bad Anthony out.